Chat, what is good? How are we doing? Happy New Year's, obviously. Matt is still a furry in the big 2025. Need to get that out of the way. That's my one comment for the hour, as y'all know. Owen, what's good? Cole, what's good? Title has changed. For some reason, it didn't change for the fucking Seasons Bleedings. And I got really confused when I went to look at the VODs to download it. And I'm like, why is the Women's Championship here? And I'm like, wait, it's split in two. And Seasons Bleeding's crashed, so this has to be it. So for some reason it didn't change, but now we're here. Stream should just be calling Matt a furry. I agree. But then again, I don't know how entertaining that would be for a whole hour plus. So instead of calling Matt a furry, we're going to watch a furry get beat the fuck up. Because he is in our opening match. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh, and what the hell's going on here? Pete Brent's getting attacked backstage. I don't even know who this is. Two hooded figures attacking Brent's. And oh my god. Brent has got to have cracked ribs after that. Who is doing this? And again with the splash, they're not even going to show it. They cut it off beforehand. It was too painful. Hopefully someone figures out who is attacking Brent's backstage. Starting off with a bang, literally. We need to get like the fucking FBI backstage, because what the fuck was that, man? My world champ needs some security. Deserved it? What do you mean deserved attack? My world champion is an outstanding champion. Unreal. It was not deserved. What is this BS that y'all are spewing right now? This is crazy. My world champ did nothing wrong. Hey Matt, take those stupid sunglasses off. We're inside. Aiden Kennedy coming, as well as Matt Marco, both coming off a loss in the Battle Royal at Seasons Bleedings. Looking to build some momentum going into Full Speed Ahead in just a few weeks. Both men want to make their way up the card, potentially get themselves a title opportunity. Assassin versus Furry Marco. Yeah, I don't know why the CEO booked this mid-off. But I guess it's the opener for a reason, right? For those who are late to the show, they ain't gonna miss much. Should be a dark match. I mean, it's as close to a dark match as you're gonna get. You know? I mean, look how dark the arena is now. You only got about 30% of the cameras flashing for Kennedy. Anyway, both men are ready to go here. In our first ever weekly match, and here we go. Kennedy tried to go off the ropes, off the rip, but Marco driving the knee into the face, and now driving the knees of Kennedy into the mat. Marco picking Kennedy up, setting him up for a suplex. Kennedy barely able to make it back to his feet, and able to counter Marco with the hip toss. And now rolling thunder from Kennedy. And now off the ropes with the cutter. And into the cover goes Kennedy, and a kick out at 1 from Marco. Now Kennedy gets sent over the top rope. What's Marco looking for here? Over the top with the sunset flip onto the outside. And Matt Marco is in complete control here. Just wrenching at the head and neck of Kennedy. But Kennedy able to get right back up. Face first off the apron goes Kennedy. And Kennedy just cannot build any offense. Oh, but he might be able to now after he blocks the kick. Count up to 6. They still got plenty of time on the outside. Again, Kennedy just cannot get any offense going as Marco breaks the count. But Kennedy gonna throw him right back in the ring. There's a knee straight to the gut of Marco. Now Kennedy backing up, looking for another rolling thunder. And now the springboard crossbody. Backing up again for a third rolling thunder. Oh, Marco with a punch that knocks Kennedy silly. And now Matt with a flurry of strikes. There's a knee to the gut. And a kick to the back of the head, but Kennedy just ate it up. Marco off the ropes. And again, Kennedy with the arm drag, but Marco right back to his feet. Marco with a kick to the back of the head. And now off the ropes, and he hits a rolling thunder of his own. Kennedy able to counter with the kick. And now he's back in control. Stomping at the hand of Marco. Kennedy goes off the ropes. The knee into the neck breaker. Oh, and Kennedy went for it all there, but nobody home. And now Marco into the cover. Ref slow getting over, not even a 1 count. You have to wonder if Kennedy might have paid off this referee, because that was that was insane it took that long. Oh, and a poison Rana from Marco. After he blocked the Dragonfly cutter, Marco into the cover, and that's going to be a kick out from Kennedy. And now Marco is looking to stomp away at Kennedy, but he got the foot. Marco's still able to fight back. Aiden Hogan paying off the refs. Color me shocked. I know, right? Dude plays poor, closing down his company, but in reality, he's got like infinite money. Marco's got Kennedy on the ropes. And now he's choking him out over the top rope. Oh, and Kennedy with a chop to the chest. Oh, and there's a poison rana from Kennedy. Off the second rope. Oh, and Kennedy, the black bullet. Middle of the ring. Is this going to be it? Kick out just barely. That was almost it. Kennedy keeping the pressure on. He makes his way to the top rope. The tightrope into the elbow drop. Into the cover again goes Kennedy. Is this going to do it? No. Kennedy trying to figure out what he can do. He's thrown it all at Marco. And he's still fighting back. And now Kennedy off the second rope with the dragonfly cutter. And now looking for another black bullet. Or no, he's looking for the KBD. He's got him up. And he got the KBD. Into the cover. This has got to do it. 1, 2. And Marco grabbed the ropes. Marco is still in this. Somehow, some way. A mental mistake by Kennedy might cost him. But Kennedy's still on offense. Marco just can't do anything. It's like a role reversal at the beginning of this match. Just stomping away. Now repeated shots to the head. And there's the moonsault off the top rope. Back to the top rope goes Kennedy. Marco barely climbing to his feet. And Marco gets planted. Kennedy got Marco up. Just lets him go. Just tiring out his arms and shoulders. And now he's looking... Oh, he's looking for the black bullet. But Marco countered. How is Marco still in this? I feel like Kennedy should have won this match like 4 minutes ago. Like, this is crazy that he's still in this. Marco, springboard forearm. Kennedy just let him run right by. And Marco driving the head of Kennedy into the mat. The power of Matosi is too strong. Yeah, you're probably right. Marco is setting up Kennedy in the corner. And just repeated shots to the ribs. And now looking to drag Kennedy into the middle of the ring for a cover, maybe. Yep, there he goes. Into the cover goes Marco. Is this going to do it? And a kick out at 2 from Kennedy. Now Kennedy back to his feet. Off the top rope with another moonsault. Kennedy dragging Marco to the ropes. Looking for that dragonfly cutter one more time. Off the ropes with the dragonfly cutter. Into the cover goes Kennedy. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. It was an absolute onslaught from Kennedy that Matt Marco just could not overcome. No Matosi driver again. The fans are so disappointed. One day we will see the Matosi driver again. But Aiden Kennedy made sure that tonight would not be that night. 2 Dragonfly cutters, a Black Bullet, and a KBD put Marco away before he could even hit 1 Matosi driver. Kinda crazy that he couldn't hit 1. Now it's time for real aura. Keith coming off a victory. Yeah, Keith! Coming off a victory at Seasons Bleedings over Isaac Graves in the steel cage. Looking to build off that win. It was definitely an impressive win. Keith is aura maxed. Hell yeah. Like, it's actually untoppable. You cannot out-aura Keith. This is the first time we've seen Seth Ross since the World Title Tournament. Got left off the card on the 27th. And he's here to prove that he should have been on that card. He was not happy to be left off. But he's got a tough task ahead of him. Chat, who we got winning this match? Squash. I mean, Seth's no slouch. He beat Kennedy. Need a cunt cutter from Keith. I mean, hopefully we see a cunt cutter. And here we go. Keith looking to go high risk, but Seth just dragging him to the other side of the ring. And there's a chop. Now trying to work the lower body. Trying to weaken the effects of the Keithinator. And there's a kick from Ross. Didn't even take Keith to his feet. Now he gets sent into the corner. And there's a monkey flip from Ross. Seth going to the apron now. Jumping up to the top rope. And the Swanton, but nobody home. Streets Myth Seth Ross Jim Duggan impression. Yeah, that was peak Seth Ross. Those are the days. Now Seth Ross is just a hacker. Now Seth getting sent to the outside by Keith. Keith is shushing the crowd. He needs silence for what he's about to do. Seth is on roids. There's no way anybody can do this to Pookie Keith. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were roids going around the locker room. Do you see how big that fucking dude was? that was attacking Brent at the start of the show. Dude was fucking huge. Keith gained 80 pounds. He's on roids too. Oh, Seth! Went for the crossbody on the outside, but Keith able to sidestep him. Now Keith got Seth up. The electric chair. And now just tossing Ross across the outside. Keith will re-enter the ring. And now Seth back in the ring. And there's a spear from Keith. Into the cover. And a kick out by Seth. Seth back to his feet. Oh, and there's a clothesline. Keith rolling to the outside. Seth taking off the turnbuckle pad. Seth went for that crossbody again. That was an even worse attempt because Keith was getting back in the ring. Now Seth oh, face first goes Keith on the outside. And now into the steps as Seth re-enters the ring. Keith needs a minute to catch his breath. He might have got the wind knocked out of him there. Uh-oh. Seth! The pop-up powerbomb! And now he's looking for the super kick to put Keith away. Keith don't know where he is. There's the super kick! Into the cover goes Seth. Is this gonna do it? No! And Keith! He gives up! And a Spanish fly! Are you kidding me? He's not human! Just beating away at Seth. Seth barely able to get to his feet on the apron. Gets sent to the outside. Keith to the top. Keith! He's not human. Oh, but Seth trying to take back control. Oh, but Keith reverses and sends Seth into the steps. Count up to 5. Keith with the poison rana on the outside. Dude, Keith is him, man. Keith re-entering the ring. The count is up to 9. Remember, it's a 20 count in TNC. Seth re-entering the ring now. But Keith gets taken out by Seth. Third time's the charm for Seth on the high-risk offense to the outside. But now Seth's going to pay for it by getting sent into the barricade, and there's a knee to the face. Now Seth back into the ring. And Keith going to join him. And there's a drop kick from Keith. Picking Seth back up. And there's an enziguri. Now Keith climbing to the top rope. Keith! The Keithinator! That's got to do it. Count to... No! Seth kicked out of the Keithinator. And Keith can't believe it. And now both men sent to the outside. This match is insane. Keith getting sent across the outside. Seth is back in the ring. Keith is back to his feet. Both men in the ring now. Seth taking off the turnbuckle pad again. Oh, and there's a kick from Keith. Seth. Shots to the kidney. Now working the left arm of Keith. And now stomping a mud hole. Into the cover goes Seth. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Keith. Keith struggling to the corner. Now Seth. Oh, shoulder first into the post goes Keith. And now Seth again stomping a mud hole into him. Now Seth looking to put this one away with one last super kick. He's tuning it up. The super kick! Keith is busted open. Seth crawling. Can he get to the cover? There he goes. Into the cover. Is this gonna do it? No! Keith kicked out. And now Seth is busted open. This match is fucking crazy. Keith. The suicide dive into the DDT on the outside. This is an early contender for a match of the year candidate. This is nuts. Seth re-entering the ring. And the high-risk offense again doesn't pan out. He's tried it 4 times and it's only worked once. Uh-oh. Seth, the power bomb! He might have knocked Keith out cold. And now Keith getting sent back into the ring. Into the cover. Is this gonna do it? 2. And a kick out by Keith. Now Keith rolling into the corner. Seth. Clothesline. And now he's looking for one more super kick. The super... No! Keith countered the super kick! And he plants him with a clothesline. Now Keith with the Hurricane Rana into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Seth counters into a cover of his own. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Ross wins an incredible match. Unbelievable. Wow. The fans are booing, the chat is booing. But Seth Ross is your winner. Chat, we might need to run that. We might need to run that back. Cause that was nuts. Keith will hit the con cutter to save his life. I mean, he hit a Keithinator, so it's better than nothing. And now we're on to our third match of the night. This Haley Blackwell, it's been very impressive in TNC thus far, but has yet to register a win. She ended up losing in the quarterfinals to Nico Chambers, and then at this past season's bleedings, she ended up losing to Olivia Harnage. Seth Ross ruined 2025.
From Auckland, New Zealand, Luis Wells.
We're only, what, 14, 15 hours into 2025 and it's ruined already? That's kind of crazy. How many hours are even in a year? Let's Google this. How many hours in a year? 8,760 hours. Now let's do a little more math. $15 divided by 8,760. It's 0.0017% of your year. Luna Lovewell looks like Raquel. I can guarantee you Luna Lovewell is a much better wrestler than Raquel. She's not a back merchant. The only member of the corporation that we've seen in TNC thus far. Both women were unsuccessful in the Women's Championship tournament. And here we go. Lovewell trying to come out the gate strong, but Blackwell able to get out of the way. And now a headbutt to Lovewell. But Lovewell responds with an enziguri to Blackwell. Both women already using the counter game. And they're both to the outside just 20 seconds in. And the count has begun. Oh, Blackwell countered the kick. Now Blackwell getting sent back into the ring. Luna with a stiff forearm. And now just pounding away at Haley Blackwell. Oh, and she was going to try and do it again, but Blackwell able to roll her over. And now the knee to the chest. Going straight into the cover. And a 1 count is all that Blackwell will get. A lot of reversals so far. There's a big kick. Now Blackwell going after the arm. And now going after the lower body. Twisting the ankle. Luna has more aura. You saying that just because you made her in this game? There's a kick to the back of the head, but Blackwell gets right back up. Again with the counter. Reverse DDT. And now off the ropes, the forearm, but Blackwell able to backstep and get out of the way. No, yes. Off the ropes, and off the ropes again. Oh, the shot was countered, and now Blackwell dragging Lovewell into the ropes. And now getting choked out on the top rope. And there's a body slam. Continuing to put the pressure on Luna. Now with the headlock and the elbows to the head. Into the cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Blackwell picking Level up. Level able to counter. There's a knee to the gut. Now Level kick to the skull. And there's the springboard forearm. She hit it this time. Now picking her up with the knee. And just punting the skull of Haley Blackwell. Blackwell barely able to get to her feet on the apron, and she gets sent to the outside. Both women seem a little confused. They don't know which way the other one's going. And now Blackwell looking for a safe way back into the ring. But Level just going to stalk her. And now Level makes her way outside the ring. Oh, and what a lariat by Luna Lovewell. But Blackwell right back to her feet as if it was nothing. And now both women trading blows. Back and forth they go. Who's going to get the upper hand? It seems like Blackwell is going to get the upper hand. And there's a headbutt. And another headbutt. And a jumping headbutt from Blackwell. Now driving her boot into the jaw and into the cover. 1, 2. Battle of the Wells, yeah. It makes it kind of hard to commentate because their last names are so damn similar. And now Blackwell. The Blackwell driver. Middle of the ring. Is that going to do it? Kick out. Luna Lovewell able to kick out of the Blackwell driver. But that's not going to stop Blackwell. Off the top with the stomp. Oh, Lovewell able to counter again. Oh, what a kick. But Blackwell stays on her feet. How did she stay on her feet? She just ate a finisher and didn't even go down. That's crazy. And now through the second rope, nobody home. Another women's banger. The women never disappoint. Ever. Blackwell climbing to the top rope. The elbow halfway across the ring. Into the cover. 2. And a kick out. What does Haley Blackwell have to do to get a victory, man? And the Blackwell driver got countered. And there's another kick. Into the cover. Is this going to do it for Blackwell? She kicks out at 2. And now off the ropes with the moonsault. Now to the top rope goes Lovewell. Blackwell barely able to get to her feet. And the kick takes out Blackwell from the top rope. Now just stomping away at Blackwell. But she's back to her feet. Dodges the punch. And sends Lovewell into the stairs. And now getting thrown across the outside, but Lovewell keeps right up. There's a boot to the face. That sent her down easier than the finisher. Count up to 6. As Lovewell continues to work the lower body. Now just pounding away. Lovewell re-enters the ring. Halfway there. Lovewell climbing to the top rope. Blackwell back to her feet. And a huge strike from the top rope. And that resets the count. And both women back into the ring now. The moonsault from Lovewell, but nobody home. Blackwell with the knee to the chest. Oh, there's an uppercut from Lovewell. Now sending Blackwell into the corner. There's a clothesline and an elbow. Blackwell laid out in the middle of the ring. And Lovewell just going to stomp her out again. Trying to make sure Blackwell stays down for good. But I don't think that's going to happen. Now shots to the back from Blackwell. And now Blackwell looking to put this away with one more Blackwell driver. Oh, she's not going for the Blackwell driver. I don't know what she calls that. But is that going to put Lovewell away? Yes, it will! And Haley Blackwell is finally victorious in a TNC ring. Took 3 matches. The third time was the charm. And Haley Blackwell is on the board. Now we move on to our 4th match of the night. Kent Killstrom was unsuccessful as well in the Battle Royal. And he faces an old enemy in Owen Spade. Both men look to get back on the right track. Kent was very close to winning that Battle Royal, but he could not get the job done. He started out that match very strong, but it just was not enough. Now can he rebound and get a win on the board? Owen Spade coming off the loss in the triple threat. He got pinned by Cole Crimson. Was not happy at the outcome. As we all know, Cole Crimson went on to the main event, but was not able to take away the World Championship for Pete Brents. Shocked Owen Spade found his way to the ring. I heard he likes calling out people he's not in the match with. Kent Killstrom Not even giving Owen Spade the space to make his entrance. What is Blood doing on that side of the ring? No respect for Owen. And honestly, I can't blame him. Yeah, he said, fuck your shot. I'm gonna kill him. Nobody gets in my shot. Well, he's out of your shot now. See, aren't you happy that you're facing him again? Now you get the chance. He pissed you off again, now you get the chance to kill him. Yada yada yada. And here we go. Owen trying to start this match out hot, but Killshot able to get out of the way. Playing a little mind games during Owen's entrance may have worked momentarily, but there's a hip toss. We're destined to fight forever. AEW fight forever? Now Owen off the second rope with the drop kick. Now Owen twisting the arm. Owen popping out the shoulder of Ken. I don't think Kent's going to be able to use that kill shot now. Unless he can pop that shoulder back in somehow. Ken on the apron. He's fighting back, able to get back into the ring. The handspring from Owen into the clothesline. And Ken back to his feet, sent into the corner. Knee to Owen, and he sends Owen into the corner. There's an elbow from Owen. Both men run into each other. Spade with a sliding clothesline. And now up to the second rope. And the moonsault just barely able to connect. Into the cover goes Owen, and a kick out at 1. Now off the ropes goes Kent, and there's a knee. And a jumping knee as well. But now Kent with a roll up in the middle of the ring, and a kick out at 1. Now Kent with the neck breaker. Kent able to counter the strikes. Owen able to counter. Owen's got Ken up. GTS. Middle of the ring. Is this going to do it? 1, 2. Kick out by Ken. And now Kent with the kicks and the strikes, and there's the knee. Kent is fired up. And Kent with a suplex. Owen crawling to his feet in the corner. He gets turned around. What's Kent looking for here? He's got him up. Kent in the middle of the ring. He took too long, as Owen's he's gonna be able to fight out. And now off the second rope with the reverse DDT. And then he went off the top rope with the moonsault, but nobody was home. Kent with the reverse suplex. But Owen kips straight up, and there's a huge lariat from Kent. Now Owen sweeps the legs out. And Kent able to kick Owen away. Both men going back and forth here. Kent with control of the arm. And there's a boot to the shoulder. Owen right back to his feet. Now Owen with the kick off the ropes with the stomp. into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now off the ropes goes Owen into the Rolling Thunder. Now to the top rope. He's got Kent right where he wants him. Owen into the Hurricane Rana. Kent back to his feet with the Brainbuster. And now Kent, he's got him up. Burning Hammer. Dragging Owen to the middle of the ring. Will that do it? 1, 2. Kick out by Owen. Both men back to their feet. Owen sent across the ropes. Kent ducks under. And there's a huge lariat. What kind of drag was that? Oh, and a super kick from Kent. Now trying to work the lower body. Going after the knees of Owen Spade. Owen Kent just pummeling Owen with it after the takedown. And Owen is forced to roll to the outside. And now Kent waiting for him to get up. Kent over the top rope. Now Owen, he's got Kent up again for a second GTS. And now just getting thrown across the outside is Killstrom. Owen re-enters the ring. And Owen feels like he's got this one in the bag. Kent finally getting back to his feet now. As Owen exits the ring. And now the strikes in the knees from Owen. And now looking for the neck breaker. No! He got him in the back of the neck. And now tossing Kent again. And Owen once again back in the ring. He's just toying with him now. To the top rope goes Owen. The frog splash, but nobody home! Kent was playing possum. But Owen still somehow not going to let Kent capitalize. Kent able to reverse the Irish whip, sending Owen back into the ring. Kent looking to drag Owen into the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. And now on the top rope. What is Kent looking for? The superplex to the outside! Are you kidding me? Holy shit! Both men are going to be feeling that later. Jesus Christ. Owen with the roll through Pele on the outside. That was fucking insane. And a stomp on the outside from Owen. Owen sending Kent into the steps. And now snapping the other shoulder. Kent Killstrom has 0 working shoulders. Count is up to 10. Yeah, how are they even walking? Both of their backs have got to be completely fucking cooked after that superplex, dude. And Kent trying to pop out Owen's shoulder. Count is up to 14. They're using their time on the outside to the absolute fullest here. Kent getting sent across the outside. Owen re-enters the ring. We're in danger of a count out here. Kent back to his feet. Count is up to 18 and he gets back into the ring. Owen the handspring, barely able to connect on the clothesline. Kent kicking Owen away. Owen able to reverse in the corner. And there's the big knee. And now a moonsault off the top rope, but nobody home. Kent swiftly into the cover. Is this going to do it? Kick out by Owen at 2. Kent staying on offense. Going back to the arm. Owen barely able to get back to his feet. Blocks the chop. And now Killstrom off the ropes. Owen ducks under. Jumps over. Killstrom. Oh, we teleported halfway across the ring into the black hole slam. And now Owen. The ace of spades. Is that going to do it? Yes, it will. And Owen Spade is victorious on TNC. What a match, dude. This entire card has been filled with fucking bangers. Like, what is going on? This is insane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time on TNC. Yo, imagine how I felt recording it. King Zero looking to regain his TNC All-Star Championship after stunningly losing the title to Nico Fox at Seasons Bleedings. He immediately demanded a rematch upon getting backstage, and that request was granted. And now he's got a chance to reclaim what he feels like is still his title. King Zero, fake tough guy. Squashes entire tourney but loses his first defense. Yeah, I can't believe he lost his first defense. That was crazy. And there is your new TNC All-Star Champion, Nico Fox. Looking to make his first defense a successful one, unlike King Zero's. These two men put on an absolute banger at Seasons Bleedings, and they're poised to do it again here. Nico looking to make sure that his title reign doesn't end as swiftly as King Zero's. King Zero looking to become the first multi-time champion in company history. So either way, we're making some history in this main event.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 224 pounds, King Zero. And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 213 pounds, the All-Star Champion, Nicholas Fox.
Nico looking at his championship for what could be the last time. Hands it off to the referee. King Zero knows exactly what he's fighting to regain. And there's the prize. The All-Star Championship. King Zero is ready to go. Nico Fox is ready to go. The crowd is ready to go. And here we go in our main event. King Zero coming out with the kicks. Nico able to counter. Now King Zero on the apron. And a drop kick sends him to the outside. Now already back into the ring. Nico getting sent off the ropes. Nico blocked a shot to the gut. Now dragging King Zero into the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. And now King Zero's got Nico up. Back first into the turnbuckle and tossed into the middle of the ring. Now going for a cover. Not even a 1 count. An immediate kick out. Nico planting King Zero, but he gets right back to his feet. And again, King Zero sent to the outside. Nico was bringing the pressure, but King Zero able to counter with a hip toss. And there's a kick from Nico. Both men to their feet. And there's a spinning bicycle kick from King Zero. Oh, and face first into the stage. Into the ramp, I should say. And now Nico goes face first into the ramp. Now getting thrown back towards the ring is Nico. King Zero back into the ring. And Nico follows suit. Oh, King Zero off the second rope with the moonsault takes down Nico. And now Nico dragging King Zero to the ropes. The shots to the back. And now off the ropes. Nico ducks under, but King Zero responds with the clothesline. And now King Zero with the brainbuster. But Nico, he rolls him up into the cover and a kick out at just 1. Oh, in the back clothesline from Nico. He's asking King Zero to bring it. King Zero didn't even know where he was. And now he's getting it from King Zero, but Nico able to reverse. And now shots to the gut from King Zero. Sending Nico off the ropes. King Zero ducks under. And a Samoan drop. Planting Nico Fox. Now attacking the lower body of Nico. King Zero quieting the crowd. Telling him to shut up. But he might have taken too much time. Nico able to get out of the way in the corner. Now sending King Zero off the ropes and into the neck breaker. Into the cover. 1. And a kick out at just 1. Oh, Nico with the big knee. After dodging the kick from King Zero, now he's on the outside. And Nico with the leg drop. And King Zero may be out cold on the outside. Oh, maybe not. He's back to his feet. Nico with the suplex, rolling through. Another. Nico's version of the Three Amigos. And now tossing King Zero across the outside, and another leg drop from Nico. And it seems like he's taken complete control in this matchup. Dragging King Zero back into the ring. He's got this under complete control as he makes his way back to the top rope. Nico with the splash. That's got to do it. 2 and a kick out. That's not it. Not Nico. King Zero still got more fight in him. Nico setting up King Zero, but King Zero able to reverse into the roll up. 1, 2, kick out. Nico able to get back in control, but King Zero able to reverse into the dragon screw and the moonsault headbutt. And now the submission. He's got the crossface in the middle of the ring, but Nico able to use his elbows to get out of it. And now over the top goes King Zero. And the dropkick sends him to the outside once again. Nico gonna follow him out there, keeping the pressure on. But King Zero able to fight back. There's a kick to the gut, and there's one to the face. And now Nico's the one who's dragged back into the ring. And King Zero going for a cover. Will this be it? No. Nico just able to kick out. And King Zero with the cutter! The pop-up cutter! Will this be it for Nico's reign? 2, kick out! Nico jumps over. King Zero able to stay on the ropes, regain control at least temporarily. And now King Zero again sent to the outside. And now Nico taking off the turnbuckle pad. King Zero back to his feet now on the outside. Back into the ring. Nico keeping the pressure on. Working the arm. King Zero, he's got him to his knees. But King Zero fighting back. And there's a German from Nico. Dragging King Zero to his feet again. Oh, and Nico gets set into the exposed steel. And there's the knee. Is this going to do it? Are we going to have a new champion? 2, 3. And just like that, King Zero was once again TNC All-Star Champion. What a finish! Nico Fox cost himself by taking off the turnbuckle pad. And King Zero will walk into the back as your first ever two-time champion. But wait a minute! Isaac Graves attacking King Zero in the back! What is this all about? Where did Isaac Graves even come from? What is going on backstage tonight? This is the second time. We need some fucking security back there. King Zero just went through a grueling match. And now Isaac Graves, out of absolutely nowhere, gets taken out by... He's taking out King Zero. Graves has King Zero, and he sends him into the glass. Oh my god. What the hell is going on back there? Chat, what is going on backstage? This is ridiculous. We need some fucking security or something. Breaking Aura has attacked that fraudulent champion. We'll have to see where this leads next week. But that was a crazy show. That was wild. Wow. Yeah, hopefully updates coming soon. Both attacks deserved in my eyes. Fuck off. Updates should be coming soon, hopefully, on Pete Brent's and King Zero's conditions. Well, they may be out until who knows how long. But that was insane. Yeah, VOD should be up in a few days. I'm hoping by Friday that should be up. Or maybe I can get it up tomorrow. I'll try. And card for next week's show will probably be out Sunday. And we'll do this all over again on Wednesday. So, hope to see y'all there. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you next Wednesday for TNC.